Hey, so you're looking to move to St. Hey, so you're looking to move to St. George, Utah? Well, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're going to be driving around Ivins, Utah. I'm actually going to take you through a few different homes, show you what it's all about. Ivins is a beautiful spot, tons of great views, super calm and relaxed area down here in southern Utah. It's just west of St. George, Utah. In the last video, I just drove around and showed you the neighborhoods. This time, we're going to actually go in and dive into some of these houses. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about life in St. George, Utah, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market here in St. George, Utah. My name is Tyler Bennett, and as always, whether you're looking to move in 10 days or 100 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a video call today. Now let's go ahead, let's get back to the video. Okay, so this is one of the homes I wanted to show you today. It's out in Ivins, Utah. We're going to go through several of the Ivins homes out here. This is a brand new build built by S&S Homes. It's a super fun home, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, just over 2,600 square feet, listed right under 900,000. I'm going to take you out and show you the outside, show you the neighborhood a little bit, and then we'll go on and get inside. It's a fun spot. This is a brand new neighborhood. Some really great views out here. So here's your neighborhood. It's a quiet little street, all brand new. And what I really love is you go down this way, you have the beautiful Red Rock views. This street just lines up perfectly with it almost. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this house has a 3-car garage. Then you have RV parking on this side, a gate, separate entrance you can get into. Actually, there's a little casita I'll show you. So you got your own parking on this side, which is super nice if you're renting it out or for guests or for whatever you're doing with it. But you can see its own parking. You can park RV here. It's got its own little gate here that you don't have to go through the big gates. It's a good little setup. But S&S Homes, they do a lot of builds here in southern Utah. They usually do a really good job. I like their stuff. They make things look really luxurious. They have it at a little bit more of an affordable price. The area out here in Ivins is a bit more expensive. That's just how Ivins is in general. So let's go ahead. Let's get inside now. All right, super open. You have the super high ceilings right off the bat, you can see, which is awesome. It makes this whole house feel so much bigger. Like I said, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, just over 2,600 square feet. So here's your first bedroom. You have your first 2 bedrooms right off this entrance. So a good sized little bedroom, nothing huge. This floor plan is a little different. The rooms are a teeny bit smaller than normal. That's because they have this casita. They call it their home within a home plan. There's your closet space, just a simple double door closet, not a walk-in closet. Here's that bathroom for these 2 bedrooms. They chose the darker cabinets with the white countertop, the white quartz countertop, and then you have the shower tub combo. But the fun thing is you do have tile to the ceiling. It's not just a simple white shower and tub combo kit. And then here's the first bedroom. It has windows to the front yard. Kind of fun windows with the long rectangular window, and then this big old window right here that opens up. They have it set up to display kind of as an office setup right now. And before we get to the rest of the house, we're gonna head over to the casita area. So you have a nice little nook here to hang your coats, put your shoes, little mudroom type area. Your garage out here is a nice sized garage, epoxy flooring. I don't have the lights on in here yet, but good space, easy to keep clean with that epoxy flooring. And then the laundry room for your first laundry room is right here. Same color cabinets, counter. You have a sink in here, which is great. And then here's that casita area. You see your separate entrance right there. Got a nice big window. I'll open this and just show you real quick. There's your entrance. And then there's that parking. I was showing you that other gate as well. And then you can get to your garage from right here as well. It's pretty awesome, actually. You have your own little patio set up if you were to be living in this. It's actually super cool casita. Small little kitchenette area. You got a little cooktop, sink, small fridge. You could definitely put a different fridge somewhere else, but that's how it's set up. It's a good little setup. And then you can close yourself off with this door. And then it has its own bedroom over here. It's not just a studio. There's your bedroom. And then it's got its own laundry room too, which you don't see too often in a casita mother-in-law type setup. And then there's that bathroom. Same tile work, but this one's just a full walk-in shower. So if you were living here, you could set it up as 2 masters, or make this kind of a fun office game area. So many options, or you could rent it out for some extra income. Now let's head over to the rest of the house. So this is the kitchen. You got the darker cabinets again with the white quartz countertops. Lots of storage. They have a fancy looking hood above the oven. Makes it look nice. This is a really nice oven they have here actually. So they have high-end stainless steel appliances. They don't have a fridge in here yet. And then they have the hidden pantry. I'll go ahead and shut that real quick so you can see. It's always a nice touch. You can kind of hide your pantry. Blends in, makes it look like you have more cabinet space. And they have it set up with the kitchen table here. So there's plenty of space for a small table. Got the fun lighting above it. And then your backyard, we're not going to go out there. It's just rocks, desert scape. You got views of the desert bluffs from here. Not as cool as or as beautiful as those red rocks out the front door, but it's still nice to have a view. There's no one behind you. And then here is the living area. It's all open, attached to the kitchen. Massive fan up here. You might need that in the St. George summers. And then built-in shelving, cabinets, beautiful fireplace. It's a nice little area. And then this last room is a master bedroom. It's a nice setup for a master bedroom. You got the windows on either side, perfect spot for your bedroom, for your bed, I mean, and it brings in a ton of light. And then you get views from your windows. And I really like this bathroom. I think it's beautiful. So we're gonna start and look at the shower and the bath area. So you have a big window, rectangular window above for your bath. Let me pull this door close so you can get a full view. And then the bath is within the shower glass doors. I think it's just super pretty, ties in really well. Double shower heads. And a big old tub. And you got some views from your window here if you're standing here and you're tall enough to look out, which I'm not, so you would have to be like 7 feet tall. Then you have double vanity here, so his and her type setup. And then a private toilet area. And then you have your closet. It's not a huge walk-in closet, but there's still a good amount of space in here for all your stuff that you might need. So this is a good example of one of the new build communities out in Ivins. It's beautiful. They geared around, it's all centered around views. So you can see the red rocks from your street, from your patios. You have desert bluff views, red rocks views. That's what Ivins is known for. SNS, they have a good development out here, a lot of beautiful homes. This one, 900,000, like I said. If you're looking for a new build about this size in the Ivins area, most of them are going to be, 800 into the millions. So you're not going to find anything much cheaper than this out here, brand new build, unless you're going for a really, really small place. And they don't do a ton of those out here. This neighborhood, as I'm driving around, I'm not seeing a ton of families. It's a lot of, older couples, retirees. You see a lot of that in Ivins. That's kind of what Ivins is all about. Peace, quiet. A lot of retired couples, retired people. It really is quiet out here. There's a lot of family communities as well. Ivins is just a slower pace of life compared to St. George. Not saying St. George is, crazy busy like some of these big cities here. So this area here is kind of the edge of Ivins. You keep going there, you're going to get to Gunlock Reservoir, some of those things like that. But it's a really beautiful spot, fun place to be. I'm going to take you next through one of the townhomes up here. It's not a brand new townhome, but it's a good spot. That's where you're going to get some of those lower price range, but you're still going to get the views. You're still in a quieter area, slower pace. So let's go ahead. Let's get over there next. Okay, so now I'm standing in front of that townhome that I was talking about earlier. This townhome, 450,000, 4-bed, 3.5 bathroom, just over 2,000 square feet. You can see it's surrounded by a bunch of other townhomes. You still have great views. I'll turn around. Red rocks right from your patio, almost perfect alignment again. But this is what your little neighborhood looks like. All the townhomes like this, you have your own garage. I'll show you. That's your garage where you can go in. Here's your front patio. It's going to give you a good idea of what all these townhomes are like. And then this one unit's kind of fun because you're right next to the pool. Good sized pool, gated pool with the bathrooms. So you can get to that really easy, which is always super nice, especially in the summer when it's super hot outside. But let's go ahead, let's get inside. You have one bedroom on the main floor, and then the rest are upstairs. Here's your front window, view of the pool, which could be good or bad, whatever you like. The big open area for your kitchen area, so plenty of room for a table, couches, however you want to set it up. It's all tile flooring downstairs, carpet all upstairs. So your living area would be tile for the downstairs. White shaker cabinets, stainless steel appliances. You got the L-shaped coming out here with the bar seating. And a pretty good sized pantry. And then here's your half bathroom that's downstairs for your guests. And so $450,000, that's a pretty typical price for a townhome you're going to see in Ivins. If you're getting a brand new one, you're probably going to be a little bit more expensive. So it's a little bit older, but not really. It's built in 2020, so still fairly new. The carpet in here is really nice. Got the extra padding. I don't know if they've recently redone the carpet or not, but it's super nice and good shape. And then this downstairs room has its own bathroom, walk-in closet. Well, I gotta back up so you can actually see it. And then its own little shower, walk-in shower around the corner here. It's not the master bedroom, but on the main floor, it's super convenient to have a room that could be used as a master bedroom. Makes it more sellable in the future, just gives it more options. So let's head upstairs now where the rest of the bedrooms are. You have all 3 bedrooms up here, your master bedroom and 2 others. Your laundry room is also upstairs. And then here's a full bathroom right here, shower tub combo. And then you got your double vanity, 2 sinks, large mirror, which is nice. We'll finish in the master bedroom, but let's head over here to the other 2 bedrooms. This is probably the smallest bedroom. Great views from your window again, Red Mountains. Just, it's beautiful. It's what Ivins is all about. I say it over and over. And a good little sized closet. This bedroom's bigger. You have a walk-in closet. And those same views from over there. And we'll finish over here at the master bedroom. There's some good storage here. They have closets kind of in and out. Get a little spot to put blankets, games, or just shove junk if you want. So this master bedroom, you've probably noticed when you're looking at the outside of some of these, there's balconies. So this one has a nice balcony. It's nothing huge, but you can come out, get out there, put some chairs out, relax, and it looks over the pool, which is kind of unique for these places. And then you have the biggest closet of all up here. There's more shelves behind this door. And then I'll go out here on the balcony real quick, just to give us a look. Like I said, nothing huge. You do have power up here. And then views of the pool. And then you don't really have the best views of Red Rock unless you stretch your arm out here and look out that way, but you still got it. Balconies are always fun, good little relaxing spot. And then here's your bathroom. The darker cabinets, quartz countertops, just a single vanity. You have your walk-in shower, your separate bathroom, and a super big tub here with a large window that brings in a lot of light with the privacy glass. Overall, this is a fun option for a townhome, a little bit more affordable if you like the Ivins area and the lifestyle it has to offer. Like I said, great views, lots of bike paths, hiking trails nearby. You're close to Tucson, Snow Canyon State Park. So it is a good spot if you're, you don't need something as big, or you don't mind being closer to other people or attached to someone else's house, and you want some of the amenities like a pool it has to offer. There's other places like this. You can't go through all of them. This is just one that I thought it's off Center Street, right in the middle of Ivins, so it's close to everything. It's a good spot, but we'll go ahead. We'll check out one more place after this, and then hopefully that gives you a good idea kind of what Ivins is like. Beautiful. I love it out here. So now I'm out in front of the last home I wanted to show you out in this Ivins area. This is a beautiful gated community, super private. The home we're out in front of is listed at 1.6 million right now. 3-bed, 4.5 bathroom, just over 2,800 square feet. You can tell this is that style. You get the style a lot in Ivins, where the homes are all similar colors, lower structure, so that it doesn't mess with the views. I'll turn this around, you can get an idea. This isn't a cul-de-sac we're in, but this is looking out of it. You get some of those great views out there, the red rocks. It's absolutely beautiful. So this home, a lot of the windows are put perfectly so that you can get good views, lots of natural light. It's all about the views here in Ivins. It's a really fun home, 3-car garage. You have the roundabout driveway. Let's go ahead, let's get in it now. So you have a nice little courtyard. It's private, you got your own gate out here. It's all about the desert. You got the cactus, the desert scape, all super low maintenance. One fun thing about this house is you do have a private casita right at the front. You can only access it right here at the front of the house in your courtyard. It's a small little casita, but it's still super awesome. You have your little kitchenette, room for a mini table. You have your private bathroom. So it's a cool spot if you have guests coming in, or you have, someone you like the best in the family that you want to stay in their own private suite. And look at that. This is just from your front porch area. Those are awesome views. You hear me talk about it all the time. I love Ivins. I love the red rocks of St. George. Southern Utah, it's beautiful. Okay, so right when you come in, you can go left or right. We're going to go right first. This is your living area. Again, look at these windows. You get beautiful views from the windows. You have a nice fireplace, entertainment center, but it's just going to show you real quick the views from this window. You get the beautiful red rocks. It's just awesome. Then there's that fireplace, entertainment center that's built in. Got the bricks, the brick rock fireplace. There's more views out your backyard. We'll get out there in a second. We'll go into the kitchen real quick. Let me flip on the light. So here's your kitchen. You have the black countertop with the dark cabinets. It's beautiful. You got plenty of seating at the counter with the bar seating, plenty of space on your countertops, and you have a little fridge down here, which is fun for drinks or wine or whatever you want to do. And then, top of the line appliances, Thermador. This is super awesome stainless steel. And then your fridge matches your cabinets, which is always super fun because sometimes the fridge can get in the way of the look you're trying to get in your kitchen. This is super nice home. And then your little nook over here, that's perfect for your dining table, a table, whatever you're looking to do over there. Let's go outside real quick. So this backyard's awesome. It's like a little oasis out here in the desert. You have your hot tub over here. All the desert landscape out here, the cactuses, shrubs. It's super low maintenance. Then you got your pool. It's not a super deep pool, but it's awesome in the summer in St. George to have a pool to cool you down. Then you have good views out in the backyard. Some of these trees are kind of blocking them, but it's still nice. And then you have a little putting, chipping area over here in this side of the backyard. Which is fun. And then a little patio on this back side comes out of your living area. Super shaded. Come enjoy cool evenings here out in Ivins. But this one, I don't remember if I said them. It's listed at 1.6 million right now. But this is a nice home. It's got a lot of upgrades in it. One other thing I didn't mention as we walked right by it is you have your built-in barbecue kitchen area outside with the fridge, sink, and everything. Super convenient if you're hosting or if you just like to cook outside and do those type of things. Okay, so we're gonna head back around the house now and go over to the rooms, your master bedroom and your other bedroom with the office. So this is to the left of your entrance. So we're gonna go down this first hallway. You have an office, sliding glass doors into your front patio. You have the wood floors in here. You probably notice there's tile throughout everywhere else, and in the bedrooms you get this wood floor. So here's your first bedroom. And this bedroom is attached to this bathroom that guests can get to as well. So there's your bathroom. You got the walk-in shower in here. Comes around the corner. Whoops, that's a narrow spot. I didn't really get a good angle there, kind of hard. And then here's your half bathroom. It's close to your front door. Kind of a super fun setup. A little darker in there, but that's kind of the style they're going for with that bathroom. And then your laundry room right next to your garage and master bedroom we'll get into in just a second. So this garage is epoxy flooring, plenty of storage, built-in cabinets, which is nice, and it's a 3-car garage. So let's head into the master bedroom now. There's plenty of space in here. I like the setup they have. You have a little sitting area over here with your sliding glass doors that go out into your backyard. You can see your pool from your windows. You can see the red rocks. So it's a fun setup. It's beautiful. Now we're gonna head into the master bathroom. Master bathroom has a big soaking tub, the walk-in shower, with the tile all the way floor to ceiling and some glass windows in there. This home has a ton of natural light. And then your double vanities, super good setup, kind of his and her setup. There's a flashing light right now, it's about to go out. So we have a little strobe action in here. And then your walk-in closet, excuse me. This is a super fun home. I love it. It's the ones we showed you before are a little different because this is more of a specialty home, more of a luxury home in a gated community, super private, super quiet. That's why you buy a home out in these type of neighborhoods. This home's super close to Tuacahn and Snow Canyon. You go down the exit to get to both of them. So there's a lot of good space. I mean, not a lot of good space. You can get to both those areas really quick, which is a lot of fun. You're close to all the hiking trails, biking trails, walking paths. But this is a super good area. Like I said, super close to a lot of cool things, super private. You know, all the homes in here, they have a similar style so that you're not blocking all the amazing views that Ivins has to offer. That's the whole point of this area. Kind of similar to Kayenta. Kayenta's not gated though, but a similar setup. This one's extra private though. Really a lot of fun. Like I said, 3-bed, 4.5 bathroom, just over 2,800 square feet, listed at 1.6 million. So hopefully that's helpful. That's the last home I wanted to show you today. Hopefully this gives you a good idea what Ivins has to offer. It's a beautiful place. I've said it a million times, amazing views. That's what it's known for. Super quiet area. A lot of retired people come out this way just to escape kind of the hustle and bustle, but it's a great spot. in southern Utah, home prices tend to be a little bit more. You have a lot of places like this one we were just in, a lot of private communities, even a lot of the little townhome areas are gated or super private too, so that just bumps up the prices a little bit. But anyways, I hope you found that helpful. As always, whether you're looking to move in 10 days or 100 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a video call today. And until then, I hope to show you around town.